Right, I said that I wanted to start making these videos 10 minutes consistently, at least enough times to be able to see that I'm posting for 10 minutes plus on the with these daily logs from now on. If I keep on scrolling from day to day in the near future, after maybe like a month or so, I'll be able to scroll through and see many logs are 10 minutes or more. And in order to help me do that, I'm gonna talk for a few minutes and then I'll do some exercising. So let's get straight into it. I've already actually exercised, if I'm being honest. I have made 4 pre-recorded videos. I did 10 push-ups, 9, 8, and then 7. And I did these push-ups because I wanted to make a set of daily logs for the time in which I'll be doing what I have to do some way, somehow. I said I'd have 2 groups of pre-recorded videos. The first group of pre-recorded videos have already come out, in which I was just doing a set amount of push-ups for the daily logs, and I did the same thing for the second set today, but just more reps. I wanted to go over 5 push-ups, so start from like doing 6, 7, and then 8 and 9, but I miscalculated, and I thought you'd have to go to 10. How would I explain that? So I finished off the first group of videos in terms of the daily logs by doing 5 push-ups, and I wanted to start off from doing 6, 7, 8, and 9 push-ups from there, so that I continued from where I left off basically. But I miscounted. I did 10, 9, 8, and then 7. I didn't actually go from 9 down to 6. But that's actually pleasant. That's rather pleasant, because that means I've got more reps in. Hey, every little helps. That's what Tesco is saying. And with these push-ups, I'd agree. I'd be inclined to agree with that motto. That's what I've managed to do so far today, and my big toes are hurting. I think I understand why. It's because of poor form. As I've been doing my reps, I'd have my my feet angled inward, so that, not purposefully, but they'd be angled inward, so basically my big toe is the main part of my foot that's on the ground, instead of being completely on the ball of my foot from in the center, placing most of the force on the ball of my foot. I'd be doing it where my big toe is, or on the at the joint where my big toe is for both feet. Not purposefully, but it is having its negative effects, and it could be worsening bunions. They're slight right for now, but if I don't do something about it, it's gonna be I'll be making it harder for myself to work the gym floor when I do get a gym instructor job, and eventually a personal training job, because I'll be walking around quite a lot and I'll be training quite a lot stood up. So I'll be putting quite a lot of pressure on my feet throughout the day. Not only that, but I'd be doing that anyway by walking, both around the house and when I'm out. So I need to do something about this. Maybe I could go some I've gone to the GP about it. They said take some ibuprofen. I did that for over a week. They said that for about a week. I did that for over a week. Not much happened. So I really need to go out my way to go and do more, or otherwise I'll just be making it harder to do what I want to do with my life. Having another session with a GP, I don't know, it might help, or some physiotherapy, I don't know, but I need to talk to someone. I need to talk to someone that's qualified and that does have genuine intentions of wanting to help people out like myself. Or otherwise, I'd just be putting myself in a position where things get worse. I certainly can help myself out by seeing these little sort of nuances of pointing my feet inwards, meaning that my big toe joint is most of where my pressure's going on my feet, and instead correcting that by putting most of the pressure on my feet in the center of the ball of my foot. I could do slight things like that, but that might not help big time. I don't know, man. I don't know, but I know I've got to talk to someone that's qualified before things get extremely worse, and I would have put myself in a position where I would basically be in a place where I'm forced to have corrective surgery that my not my GP but a GP has spoken to me about if it were to get what they would consider really severe. I don't know, but anyway, man, today I want to do some more push-ups. I'll do some weighted push-ups. I haven't done any of those yet, and I'll also go out my way to try arch push-ups. Anyway, let's get to it. You will see me doing them in the next clip here. Right, we are going to do this voiceover style, the old school way, just like how I'd be doing it before day 100, back in those days. Yeah, sheesh, it's been a while, but here we are doing a voiceover. I don't do any explaining in the video, so I want to explain with my words here. Let's go. Right, so I really wanted to get used to doing weighted push-ups with the 15 kg, as you can see, and as I just showed you a few seconds ago. It was tough. I came up with this idea impulsively just before filming the clip that you're seeing now. It's just so that I've started to do push-ups with heavier weights and getting stronger. Gaining muscle size isn't really a priority. It's not the main thing that's on my mind, because I might actually set the breeding grounds for body dysmorphia that way. If I see a lot of muscle gain over the years or over the months, if I see slight muscle gain over the months, then cool. But I'm not focused on that primarily, because it's proven to be rather unhealthy for me to be so focused on wanting to see my abs, for example, and in order to do that I must have quite a lot of muscle in my abs and every other place in my body. All right, anyway, you see me shuffling just a few seconds ago there because I wanted to make it easier for my feet, so I wasn't putting as much, I at least didn't feel as much pressure on the big toe joints for both feet, because I know that my feet were angled rather poorly, even during those reps. It was tough, man. This 50 kg, it was hard. It really was. But over time, as I get more used to the weight, it will get easier as I get stronger. But right now, it's even getting it off my back is a task. I think I ended up scratching one of the plates a little bit because I took it off my back on the, I don't know if it's pavement, but on the stone. Yeah, I think you lot would know what I mean. I don't know what that is. Stone, pavement, I don't know. Who knows? But anyway, yeah, I think I did scratch the plate a bit. Sorry. Apologies. I've just got to be more careful next time, really. Anyway, I go on to do push-ups with 10 kg. Oh, there you go. I think that's what scratched it. Anyway, I go to do weight push-ups with the 10 kg, and even that was difficult. I got 2 reps and then a failed third, if I'm not mistaken. The camera will tell the truth. But this weight push-ups is just tough at 50 kg and 10 kg, but that's only for now, as I need to further develop my strength and the muscles. Yeah. In time, I've just got to keep on going, really. Not necessarily every day to this extent, but I've got to be going consistently. I do plan to do it every day and then take breaks every now and then when I feel the need to, but other than that, I'll be going at it every day. And as I'll be doing that, my body's going to have to get used to it in order to do that, my body's going to have to get stronger, my mind's going to have to get stronger, and that will all show on how I look. Yeah. Oh, there you go. I think I was just started to see the scratch there from where it landed. Oh, I forgot to do arch push-ups. I forgot. Oh man. I'll film some of that later. I'll do a few attempts. I'm gonna have to, because I'm doing push-ups in the first place to help me progress with archer push-ups and actually learn how to do that skill. That's why I'm doing these push-ups to begin with, so I'm gonna go back and do it. But I think for now, that'll be it. At the end of this clip, at 12 minutes, around 12 minutes 50 seconds, you're gonna see me shake my hands, and that's just for me to. That was for me to say I'm ending the video. I'm done, but I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm gonna have to film the archer push-ups clip. But yeah, that's what that was. That was my way of ending the video. However, I'm finished talking for now. I will go and do my arch push-ups, and then that'll be the end of the video. So if I don't have anything extras to say, that'll be it. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Archer push-ups, here we go. I didn't do them, I forgot to do them, so here I am, getting it done now. Right, normal push-up position, then go wide. It's gonna be a bit difficult to do on this floor because it's a bit rough, but I'll try it out and see what I can do. Yep, I can bend that way. I can bend that way as well. All right, let's go. I might find this a bit easier than I've ever found it before, because my chest strength must have improved from doing those weighted push-ups. But anyway, here we go. I'm making progress, but it's a bit difficult to do because my hands are on a rough surface, so I'm gonna go somewhere else. I'm gonna go into the main part of the gym and then, pardon me, finish up our arch push-ups from there. But we're making progress, and cheers to making more progress. Hey, let's go. Let's go and make some more. I was really feeling that the arch push-ups in my wrist for some reason. I don't know why, but it was in the bottom here. That's where I was feeling it. Actually, wait, hold on. So basically below my hands, below the palm of my hands, around about where you can see the lines horizontally, that's where I was feeling a little bit of pain slash tension. I don't know what I'd call it, but it would be a very sensible idea if I not only warm up and cool down first of all, but second of all, use my wrist wraps that I have during the exercises so that I'm at least reducing the chances of getting wrist pain long term, reducing the chances of injury. But that was a very, it was nice. It was nice to see the progress. I'm yet to look back at the form, look back at my form when I was doing the arch push-ups. But when I was looking at myself in the camera on the phone as I was doing it, it looked better than it has done before. I was bending my passive arm, the one that I keep straight. I was not bending it, sorry, extending it completely. I don't think I was hyperextending it either. It didn't feel like it. Also, my active arm, the one that I'd be pushing up with, the one that I bend to 90 degrees, I was actually going further down with that arm as well. So that's pretty pleasant. It's pretty pleasant to see the progress there. And we plan to just keep on going, really be able to do the reps easily at body weight, and then eventually be able to do that weighted as well. That's going to really help me do weighted push-ups, weighted normal push-ups more easily as well. So it's just going to keep on going from there. I don't think there's really anything else to say. I've got to use straps though. Have to use straps for my wrists, so otherwise I'll put myself on the front line for long-term wrist pain if I don't use them. So I've got to really be careful with that. But other than that, I'd say I feel very happy with the progress that I've made. I gave myself 2 pats on the back and a self-hug, and there's really not much else to say than that. I'm really making the progress that I want to make. Not only just in the daily logs, but in my life in general. I'm figuring out a lot by myself, which is it's nice to know. It's nice to know that I'm going out my way to be further self-reliant and using help when I need it, rather than depending on other people to help me when I could actually be doing it, or the things that I could be doing by myself, completely by myself. If that made sense. Let me try that again. I'm going out of my way to get help from other people when I think I need it, rather than just not trying at all and then asking for help anyway. Yeah, that's what I mean. Okay, I think I'll leave it at that. I'll go out my way to use wrist wraps tomorrow. And there's one more thing I'll mention before I go. I've done 10 minutes. I've done my 10 minutes. It's probably like less than 20 minutes worth of footage that I've got here, with both reviews and also plans of what I wanted to do today. So that's nice. That's nice. And I plan to not necessarily go less than 20 minutes, but just 10 minutes is fine. I could start off with like 5 minutes talking and 5 minutes exercise footage, and then just keep on adding more and more exercise footage over time, so that I'm having a minimum amount of time, a minimum time limit spent on these videos each day, so I actually have something substantial put out, rather than just 30 seconds every day. Even though those sorts of videos, they do have their time and place, I don't want to be doing that every day, because I just see that as being lazy. Like I can't actually put in effort, when in reality I absolutely can. It's my responsibility to do so, and I will, with that, with the help of a minimum time limit. Yeah. But anyway, I'll leave it at that for now. I'm done, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.